Yeah. Oh, what a good girl. This is Paisley, and she is from Apple and Boots' litter. I was going to say Axel. She is an Australian mountain doodle. She's probably going to be 25, 30 pounds. She currently weighs 7 pounds, 4 ounces. And she is a phantom with 2 brown eyes. She's a little tiny bit of white on... She doesn't have this one much on her chin. A little tiny bit of white on her chin. And just a little tiny bit on her chest. And I think when she gets a little older, that will probably fade away. She's got really pretty copper. She's going to have a wavy coat. Devon's been spending a lot of the time with the puppies. She's the one holding the camera right now. And we decided that she's probably right at that upper 2, solid 3 level, which is, the goal we're always hoping for, where the puppies are outgoing and playful, but yet they bounce right back. They're not too crazy. She's a pretty happy girl. You have anything to add about little Miss Paisley?
She does love to go off and just play with her siblings and just kind of play around and run around. But she definitely does love every once in a while to come and just sit on your lap and be pet and snuggles. And if you pet her sometimes, she'll walk away and then she'll come back and she's like, okay, you have to keep petting me.
Very gentle, very
yes.
sweet. That is a little bit about Miss Paisley. I don't even know how to say her name. Cecilia.
Cecilia.
Oh. 6 pounds, 14 ounces. Okay, we don't do ears. Oh. No. And she is a mini Australian mountain doodle. She's from Apple and Boots. She is a blue merle. She has a little bit of blue in her eye. I don't actually know that either one of them are going to keep it. She might have some flecks of blue in her eyes, but I think she's going to have brown eyes. She has a wavy coat. Beautiful markings. The only one in the litter that got any color. Yeah, she has a wonderful personality. I would put her at a mid to upper 2, not quite a 3. She's not, I just don't see her have a super high level of energy sometimes, or always perfect confidence. But she's so sweet and soft. She's always been everybody's favorite. She's very gentle. She's very quiet and soft in everything that she does. She's very loving. She likes attention and people. Yeah. What do you have to say about your favorite puppy that you don't want to get rid of?
Oh, I want to keep her so bad.
Yeah.
But she's just so sweet, and she is so, she's fun to play with, and she's not too overly, in your business when you're playing, and she loves to just kind of go off and play by herself, and just...
She's a Netflix and chill puppy.
Yes. And she's so cute.
I think we said everything about you, right? Yeah. Oh, you like to give kisses. Wow. Oh, so thank you. Yeah. That's a little bit about Cecilia. This is...
It's Juniper.
It is Juniper. And she is from Apple and Boots' litter. She is a mini Australian mountain doodle. She is a phantom with 2 brown eyes. Yeah, she's so sweet. She weighs 5 pounds, 14 ounces right now. And that was a little too much. That was right at my nose. This girl is really, really, really sweet. When the vet came for their puppy checks, he brought his wife and the grandkids, and she was everybody's favorite because she's so soft and she's so gentle and she's so sweet. We put her at a lower to mid 2. She doesn't have a super, she's not high energy. She gets the puppy zoomies and she does like to play, but she's just very soft in everything that she does. She gets a little put out by new things. They're not her, she doesn't like change as much, and it takes her a little bit longer to adjust, which is good and bad because it makes her super sweet and soft, and perfect for the person that's looking for a companion that really wants to seek comfort. She really likes to be with you. She has a wavy coat.
She's so
I
cute.
think her markings are adorable. She's so sweet. I don't really know how she got the name Juniper. It was Juno, and then it was switched to Juniper.
Well,
I would call her a grandma face because she's so sweet. She's the grandma that's gonna bake you cookies, and she's just so sweet. What do you have to say?
I mean, I think that about covers it, honestly. I mean, yeah.
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. And And she loves to play, and she's just so cute.
That's
But Juniper came from, like, I was Googling it, and I saw it, and I thought that was the name that Alicia had mentioned.
Oh.
But it was,
Juno.
yeah. But I felt like Juniper just suited her more.
Well, that's a little bit about Juniper. This is Queenie. And she is from Apple and Boots' litter. And she is an Australian Mountain Doodle.
Oh my goodness.
7 pounds, 8 ounces. And she's being kind of crazy right now. She has a wavy coat. She is a phantom with 2 brown eyes. She's probably going to be in that 25, 30 pound range. She's super sweet. She's really playful and funny. And being a 2-hand puppy right now, I would say that her energy level kind of comes in some bursts. Like, she can be really playful and get the zoomies and have a lot of fun. But she can also just calm down when you need to hold her or work with her and do things. She's super sweet. She's gentle. She gets excited. She's playful. I think that she recovers really well to new things. She says no right now. I think she recovers really well to new things. I think she does well with change. It might take her half a second to figure out something new, but she likes a challenge. She likes to get into things. She likes to figure them out. She's got a good level of confidence to her that makes her curious. What do you think?
I think she's actually really different from Paisley, even though it's so hard to tell them apart. But she's definitely, she gets excited and she gets playful, but Paisley is more, it's more consistent. But with like her, she has her moments where she's like, okay, and we take a nap now.
Yes.
And she's
very
she's
popular.
like the older sister, where they're like more mature. When it comes to like Paisley, she's so cute.
Her little tail is going
Yeah.
now. I can feel it. Quack, 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 quack. She's super sweet. She just takes everything in stride. I like the way you said that. She can be a leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's super great. That's a little bit about Queenie. Oh, again,
Yes.
this is Kyle. After we just Googled Kyle from South Park because Devin didn't know who it was. He really wasn't named after Kyle from South Park, but I mean, maybe it fits a little bit. This is Kyle. He is an Australian Mountain Doodle from Apple and Boots' litter. And he is a phantom. He has more of a straight coat. He doesn't have quite the full fluff chin. He's not going to get super fluffy around his face and feet. I think that he will get some more wave to his coat, but it's going to be more straight. And we were just talking about him. I think he is every bit of a solid to upper 3 because he does have some good energy to him. But he's not a crazy hyper though, but he's ready to go. He likes new things. He handles change really well. He's not as gentle with his teeth and paws as he just showed us. He's just very like playful, very puppy-like, aloof, do, and like not bothered by new things. He has a need for a little bit of independence, which I think
I was gonna say that
kind of leads to sort of like a strong personality. Like which is good because it means that he's happy and can entertain himself.
he's like
he kind of takes cuddles on his own terms sometimes. He will settle down and be respectful for when needed, but if he had it his way, he would just get to be a puppy all the time and not have to follow anything. Yeah, he's phantom. 2 brown eyes. Gonna have sort of a wavy to straight coat. Yes, thank you. He was a rock star today when we did puppy pictures. Unlike some of his siblings who just decided that belly rolls in the grass were the best thing. Now he would like to do a belly roll.
Oh my goodness.
Hold still. Say goodbye. That is a little bit about Kyle. This is Gibson. I tried to call Kyle Gibson. He weighs 7 pounds, 11 ounces. He is an Australian Mountain Doodle from Apple and Boots' litter. Oh, you are just being so lovey right now. He has a really wavy coat. He's going to have some pretty good fluff when it comes in. He is a phantom. He's going to have 2 brown eyes. And I put him at an upper 2, mid 3. He doesn't have like extreme bursts of energy. He's more consistent in his energy level. He's soft and gentle. He's being so loving right now. He doesn't always like new things, new change, new people. He takes half a moment, which is super sweet because he's going to be very loyal and wanting to his people that he picks as his people. Yes, yes. Oh, this is a sweetheart. He's a very handsome, sweet, just a very stellar puppy. He's very great. He's gentle. I think that he would be better suited in maybe a calmer type situation or maybe where there's less demand on him. Not because he's not capable. He's very smart and figures things out very well. He really is he just has a strong loyalty. He likes his people and he likes his routine and he likes his new things. He's playful and he does puppy playful things and he plays off all by himself and he does well. He has enough confidence to be independent and handle things. He actually doesn't always like to completely snuggle, but he's soft always. When you pick him up, when you hold him, when you're doing things with him, he's very gentle in what he does. Maybe therapy work is in his future. I don't know because he loves to give his love. Yeah, he's really sweet. Yeah. What do you have to say?
I think that he is a very, very sweet puppy, and he's very soft and gentle, and he does like to play, but he's definitely more of the puppy to kind of go off and play like by himself or with like his other siblings, but he will pick up like a chew toy or something and go sit away from you, and like sometimes he'll come up, but most of the time he's just always off playing by himself and running around and just being such a cute little puppy.
That is a little bit about Gibson.